Elena, what do you like about life in Spain?
Well, I like the weather. It is usually sunny here in Madrid and it doesn't rain much. What about you? What do you like about your life in your country?
Let me see. I like the peace and quiet. The weather isn't great. It rains a lot.
More than in the north of Spain? I mean, Galicia, Asturias.
I think so. It is quite hot up there in summer. Elena, what languages do people speak in Spain?
They speak Catalan, Euskera, Gallego, and Castilian Spanish. In Ireland?
We speak English and Irish, but I don't speak Irish, unfortunately.
What is the typical food in Ireland?
Well, a lot of Spanish students go to Ireland and they say the food is very bad. I think that's because the host families maybe don't spend a lot of money on food. My grandmother cooks very good food, maybe a bit boring for Spanish people because it is true. They say the diet in Spain is varied. We eat a lot of potatoes and vegetables. What do you eat in Spain?
Here, every region has its own typical dish, so the list is endless. But in Madrid, the typical food is cocido madrileño, a chickpea stew. It sounds awful, but it is delicious, especially the noodle soup that you make from the stock.
I like cocido. I really do. And it's really healthy.
Yeah, I like it too.
I think my favorite Spanish food is paella. I love rice.
Me too. Moira, do people go to bed early there in Ireland or do they go late like us?
Most people go to bed early because they get up early, but Spanish people get up early too and they go to bed very late.
I know, and the siesta thing is just not true.
I know.
And do you eat those big breakfasts that you see on TV? Eggs, bacon, sausage, and that type of things?
No, only on Saturdays. Bacon and egg. Mmm.
I can only eat that breakfast when I am on holiday.
Let's talk about sports. Football is very popular here, isn't it?
Yep, it is. The country comes to a standstill when there's an important league match. Do you play football there in Ireland?
Some people do. In fact, I have a cousin who plays soccer, but we normally play Gaelic or Irish sports like hurling or Gaelic football or camogie. Gaelic football is weird because you can lift the ball in your hands.
It is not weird, it's just different. It sounds a bit like pit rugby.
Yeah, it is like rugby a bit, and camogie and hurling is a bit like hockey.
Handball is more popular here in Spain than in Ireland, but it isn't as popular as football. And we are a female team, and female handball is not very popular here in Spain. Tell me this, what do you do in your free time in Ireland?
We walk a lot and we go to the pub at the weekends. Irish people love beer and we drink pints of beer in the pub. Do Spanish people drink beer or do they prefer wine?
They like both wine and beer, and drink beer before lunch and wine during the meal. We like dancing also. There are a lot of traditional dances in Spain. Has Ireland got any traditional dances?
Yes, there is a typical Irish dance. In this dance, you don't move your arms, you just move your legs. There is one thing I don't like about Ireland. In winter, it is dark at 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
And the one thing I don't like about Spain is that it's hotter and hotter every year.
Yeah, now that is weird. Not just different. Weird.